8 Curiosities About Sex in Different Places of the World. Welcome to the Encrypted Knowledge Channel. Today we will talk about 8 curiosities about sex in different places of the world. 6th place will surprise you. The sexual act is probably the oldest and most universal practice in the world, but the way in which each does so differs greatly from country to country. The BBC program Crossing Continents conducted an investigation and uncovered facts, fascinating stories about culture and sex. And it is that when it comes to having sex, there is a bit of everything, from people who practice celibacy, even those who dance with apples in their armpits as part of sexual conquest. Here are some of the most striking customs. Proper names for the genitals. The ancient Hawaiians used to give their genitals affectionate names. But not only that. Both royalty and commoners also had their own mele mai, a chant custom genitalia. These lyrical odes would describe, quite openly and in some detail, the lower regions of the individual. Dr. Milton Diamond, a Hawaiian sexual behavior expert, tells how the song of Queen Liliuokalani speaks of her genitals frolicking, climbing, and going down. Two, towards celibacy. The birth rate in Japan is on the decline, but so are the methods contraceptives such as condoms or pills. In addition, abortions and sexually transmitted diseases. The only explanation is that the Japanese are having less sex, says Kunio Kitamura, head of the Japan Family Planning Association. A recent report revealed that there are a record number of couples living in marriage without having sex and that a third of men say they are too tired to have sex. The same document indicates that a quarter of women say they consider that sex is problematic. Another survey, which examined people between the ages of 18 and 34, found that the proportion of virgins had skyrocketed over the last decade. Almost 45% said they had never had sexual intercourse. Three, a marked day to conceive. In Russia, they want to prevent the birth rate from continuing to decline, so a region of the country has introduced an ingenious way of getting the population to procreate. The governor of Ulyanovsk, just east of Moscow, declared September 12th as Conception Day, a holiday on which couples are encouraged to staying at home for the sole purpose of producing offspring. Couples who have a baby 9 months later receive prizes such as video cameras, refrigerators, and washing machines. Four, the fish of conquest. In the small town of Mahinacu, in central Brazil, women have devised a simple way to decide between your suitors. There, the men who compete for the affection of a woman have to bring her a fish as a gift. Whoever gets the biggest piece gets the girl. 5, fragranced apples. In rural Austria, it was a tradition for women to attend a dance with slices of apple under the armpits. After inspecting the men in the room, they offered the chosen one a piece of the sweaty apple if the feelings were reciprocated and the man liked her too. He would give her a bite to the apple that without a doubt would have a special essence. Six, fall exhausted to the ground. This is a community where being awkward on the dance floor can really help you. In the conquest, men and women from a tribe in the Colombian Guajira participate in a dance special ceremonial where if a woman trips a man during the dance, then both should have sex. This practice gives new meaning to the phrase fall for someone. Seven, holidays. active. According to research carried out by the travel company Spice Travel, Danes have 46% more sex on vacation. And not only that, but 10% of Danish babies are conceived during the period parents' vacation. As a reward for such activity on holidays, in 2014 this agency travel offered 3 years of baby supplies and a kid-friendly vacation to any of his clients who could prove that they had conceived during their vacations. Eight, those who practice the most. According to a global survey by condom maker Durex, which included to almost 30,000 people over the age of 16 in 26 different countries, Greece is the place par excellence to have sex. It is in this country where people have more sexual relations, around 164 sexual encounters on average each year at the time the survey was conducted. Maybe it's the weather, or maybe it's something in the water, but who can blame them? Your heritage must also play a role. The ancient Greeks were famous for being sexually tolerant, open, and experimental. If you liked the video, please leave your like, comment without any shame, and subscribe. See you next time.